Gonna get you on film, mate.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Special delivery for the CCP. We've got a special delivery for the Chinese Communist Party here. Look at that.
How disgusting are you? What are you, middle class?
I'm middle class for sure, yeah.
You're a wasp, my friend.
I'm a what?
A wasp.
What's that?
You call us chavs, you're a wasp.
I don't think you're a chav, buddy. I never called you a chav. You're the one who was talking about the class war.
What's wrong with the Chinese?
Nothing's wrong with the Chinese.
We are here protesting.
Talking about the CCP, not the Chinese.
You kill cows.
You what?
You're the biggest on the planet, mate. The Pope even had to apologise. Now,
when you start talking about
you wasps, can go away.
Wasps. I'm still here. I'm not going away.
Only because you're filming.
Huh?
Only because you're filming.
What?
That's the only reason. Do you know what I mean? He wants to give it a big one because he's got a camera.
I'm not being a big man.
You are?
I'm not. I'm just saying special delivery for the CCP.
There will be a special delivery, my friend.
What sort of... You're threatening me now?
No.
Outside here?
Threatening? Oh.
Yeah,
You're
basically...
very threatening. You're in my space.
Okay, look, I've stepped away.
That's good. Good boy.
You stepped up to me first. You came up to me.
Learn that. You still stepped away.
Wow, what a guy. Wow. What a guy. Wow. No wonder he's delivering for the CCP.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I'm here with one of the protesters, and what are you doing here today? What's your aim? What are you hoping to achieve?
We're trying to raise awareness about these Chinese torture gangs. There's hundreds of thousands of people supporting them, and there's thousands of actual torturers on Chinese media. But now they've switched over to Telegram and Twitter, X, and they're sharing taster videos with the link so that people can look at the video. If you're that way inclined, like it, find it on the Chinese website. We're hoping to raise awareness. We've asked the Chinese embassy to consider the situation and implement animal protection legislation, because this will come back on Chinese society. These people will move on to human beings. I've sent the ambassadors information about the link between animal abuse and cruelty to human beings. That's how serial killers start out.
Like Luca Magnotta.
Yeah, well, I was around when they were chasing him down, and I saw exactly what nobody listened to us. They didn't believe us until he killed a man.
Yeah, they had that whole documentary on Netflix.
That's right.
Don't Screw with Cats or something like that. It was called.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is worse. This is. I've been an animal rightist and protester and rescuer for decades. I've never seen anything like the torture that's perpetrated on these, mostly kittens.
Yeah.
They even torture them in front of the mother cats. Mm-hmm. It's off the scale evil. I've never seen anything like it.
There's no animal protection laws in China help the animals.
There's none. They say it's far too difficult. It's a complex situation because of the dog eating industry. No. But I mean, this is a nation of engineers. They're intelligent people. They're not stupid.
They're the second largest economy in the world.
And they're intelligent people. So how come they can't find a solution? That's just rubbish. They're talking rubbish, absolute
And
Bollocks.
they do eat dogs. They do eat dogs as well.
Yeah.
When I was in China, I saw several restaurants, and if you just do a simple search on their map engine in Chinese, dog meat restaurant is go rou dian.
right.
If you put that on a search engine in China, you'll find thousands of them. Yeah.
I know. It's they seem to culture a mindset of sadism. It's very, very sadistic. You hear these people laughing as they're cutting up little kittens.
It's disgusting.
I can't relate to that. I can't relate to people like that. How can we progress as a species when we seem to be regressing back to a savage state?
Well, I'm glad that you're not into watching kittens be tortured, because that is just awful.
Well, I've rescued abused animals, and they feel they're sentient. They feel fear and pain, terror, love, joy. They feel the same characteristics as we do, but unlike this lot, they're psychopaths.
So we've heard that there are several other countries where the Chinese embassy has actually met with the protesters about this. So we're trying to see if anyone in there has a bit of compassion and might come out and speak with us.
So there were some other countries that...
Yes.
Where was this?
Yes, so there's Chile. Their ambassador has come out and spoke with them, also Peru and Brazil, and also Iceland, I heard. But there's probably more, but that's what I've heard of.
Okay, so are you hoping that someone will take notice of you in there and come out and talk with you?
Yes, so we're trying different approaches. So the first time we were here, we had the megaphones and we were trying to speak with them and explain exactly what was happening, and we were explaining what's happening in these videos. And we just think that maybe that didn't work, so we're willing to try anything. So today is just more of a peaceful, silent protest.
Yeah, and what would you say to them if they came out then?
Well, I would ask them if they know about this and what they think about it, and then from there we can gauge, how much do they know, and if they don't, then perhaps they'll be shocked, and then we can understand from our end if there is anything that can be done about this.
Yeah, and I could just imagine that they would completely deny everything that's going on. So would you have a response for that?
There's definitely a possibility.
Possibly you could show them some evidence or something?
Absolutely, and also a good way of getting them to engage with us about this, even if they're not particularly concerned about the cats, is that what they would be concerned about is the fact that Telegram is illegal. There's illegal activity. They're using apps that are banned. There are also threats to human life. These psychopaths, they start with animals. It's very well documented that people start with animals and they move on to humans. We actually have a few cases of people who have died by the hands of people who have a history of animal abuse.
One of them was a Chinese guy.
And they were.
That Luca Magnotta guy. He killed a Chinese national in Canada, and he started off with cats, didn't he?
Absolutely. So so to answer your question, if they would try to deny to us, that's probably the angle we would go for, because I think that's the only way we're going to get them to understand.
Awesome. Okay, well, thanks for your time and good luck with your protest.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.